Many people think that the impact of immigration on their labour market opportunities has been very bad. I don't think the evidence supports that conclusion. But at the same time, I don't think it supports the argument that the effect has been very positive. I think to a first approximation, the effect has probably been zero. And what that means is that there really isn't much in it for people to encourage immigration into the country. And if it has sort of negative effects in some other aspects, perhaps people don't feel so comfortable with the way in which communities change, that's probably enough to make them feel, well, why should I allow immigrants into the country? What's in it for me? And there isn't really much in it for me. But you're always going to run up against the problem that frustrated migrants, people who would like to come to, say, a country like the UK, who are not allowed to come under any system that is in place, will try and find a way, some portion of them will try and find some way to realise their aspiration. And so one will end up with having to build sort of walls, sometimes literal walls, sometimes sort of virtual walls higher and higher, and it's costly to do that. So it's not going to be as simple as saying, oh, immigrants aren't allowed to come, business over, nobody will come. We'll find that it's much more difficult to manage migration, and I think we perhaps need to move away from thinking about it's all about managing the numbers, and it's more about managing the consequences of migration. It affects the way in which communities look and feel, people care about those things. It also perhaps affects competition for housing. For example, if you don't build many more houses and you increase the population through migration, it's fairly obvious that that's going to cause pressures. It might also cause more pressures on public services, but the important point is that none of those things are inevitable. We could use the extra resources that the immigrants bring to build more houses. We could use the taxes that they pay to expand the health service and education and so on. That's the main message that one can take away, that there is no inevitable negative effect of immigration on the quality of people's lives.